But I think what separates 1%ers from 99%ers, successful people from those who don't quite make it, is they accepted whatever the challenges was, and they didn't use it as an excuse not to move forward anyway. Perfection is a disguise for insecurity. I focus more on the marathon than trying to have it all perfect. I'm putting this out because I'm passionate about putting this out. Hey, what's the deal, y'all? Back with another episode. I know it's been a while since I did a episode of the Rock Report. I personally feel like I've been bullshitting. Nobody criticizes me more than I criticize myself. I'm my own biggest critic, and I know deep down I've been bullshitting. Everywhere you look, there's an excuse that you can make. So my bullshit excuse as of lately is not having control of my my living environment. It's kind of tough to create content under those circumstances. When you're living in a household with other people, your day-to-day energy literally is affected by, things that they do or people that they might invite in. And so that's been my excuse as of lately, living with other people who tend to be loud, at times, a little bit obnoxious. So, I just kind of feel like I've just been like dropping the ball as far as posting content. But I realize, man, excuses are always going to be there for you. Excuses come a dime a dozen. But I think what separates 1%ers from 99%ers, successful people from those who don't quite make it, is they accepted whatever the challenges was, and they didn't use it as an excuse not to move forward anyway. I give you perfect example. Hear screaming in the background and stuff like that. It can change the mood and quality of your content, but it's the circumstance for me right now. I have to accept it and make the best of the situation that I'm in. But hopefully I can inspire somebody else who might be going through something similar. In a household full of negative energy or just an environment they don't have direct control over, want to use as an excuse not to try to drive home value or deliver value to an audience who gives a fuck. Hopefully I can inspire somebody else to just move forward and do that in spite of, you know what I mean? So really it's just all out of love. So lately I've been practicing more techniques, learning Adobe Premiere better, just getting better with camera edits and camera effects. Matter of fact, it's a new effect I want to show y'all I've been working on. Check this out. So nothing too complicated, just a simple masking transition where it just kind of shows me, walking into the camera. But after I walk into the camera, there's a new scene, so it's a lot smoother. But just working on getting better at that type of stuff, honestly, just to take my production value to another level. Since I've left my job, just been trying to find ways to just provide value, because that's what creates capital in our society. Being able to bring value somewhere, people will compensate you. So I have my camera, and I've been trying to just use that camera to help people tell their story, tell my story, and ultimately just keep growing my personal brand for real. Because I know that's what matters most at the end of the day, whether I'm making money or not. As long as I'm still growing brand, I'm still moving in the right direction. So other than that, I got a couple projects that I'm working on with some people that I used to work with. I'm a guy, Main Soul, really good artist. He's looking to get a project done. So looking forward to seeing how I can help him out. And just lately on a day-to-day, with the gym being closed, that's been another excuse that I've been using not to work out and shit. Picking up weight. The gym being closed has been another excuse that I've been using not to leave the house. Honestly, I've been really enjoying Adobe Premiere and just learning how to get better at that type of stuff and just editing in general. And I haven't even gone outside a lot of days. I'll stay in the house. Ask anybody who knows me. I'm in the house. I was actually supposed to be at a event tonight taking place. I think it was a live podcast meetup. Some people in our community, even those social distancing measures. Some people are moving forward in spite of. But I got invited, even though it was a last minute invite, so I didn't actually go. But like I said, it's stuff that I rather be doing as far as, like I said, getting better at my edits or just working on, project proposals, creating a better client experience, just those little things. I feel like it's ultimately paying homage back to the universe for even giving me this this opportunity, this window that's in front of me to, create and ultimately be great. I value the ability to, use the camera to tell short stories and impact people with, emotional tales and things like that. I've just been valuing the process of just learning that and getting better. So I think what I want to do is just keep you guys included in that, let you guys know how the journey is going. So I've been out of work for 3.5 weeks now. I haven't made much money, obviously. It's not easy to make capital outside of a 9-to-5 unless you're doing, illegal things, or if you already got a side hustle going. But, I'm starting from pretty much nothing. But there is a window, and I have to figure out how to take advantage of that the best way I can. Just do my best to stay engaged with you guys and keep just delivering that value, because that's what's going to bring me fulfillment at the end of the day. Knowing that I'm helping somebody, I promise you that gives me more than money could ever give me, man. So, man, wherever this journey goes, I'm gonna be right there to see it. Whether I hit my head, fall on my face, eat shit. Hey, if you watching, and you know exactly what it is, you know exactly where I am. Man, I'm just trying to put it all out here. I gotta air this shit out. Like I've been so embarrassed for real about my living situation that I didn't even want to share, what's really been going on. So when you really get to a place where, you just don't give a fuck no more, it feels great. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm free and I understand how tough it is for a lot of people to get to this position in their lives. But I didn't get here overnight. It took a lot of meditating, a lot of praying, a lot of good deeds, a lot of gratitude, a lot of faith to even get where I'm at. And where I'm at now is nowhere in comparison to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I didn't want to take too much time in this one. I know it's been a minute. Just want to keep some of my friends, updated, because y'all know it's love at the end of the day. I love all y'all, so I feel like y'all my babies, you know what I'm saying? And I can't go too long without checking in with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And understanding that, y'all got shit y'all going through too. So I know at the end of the day, it really ain't no big deal, but I'm trying to get better with my process, you know what I'm saying? My community. So, but I appreciate anybody who's been rocking with me to this point, man. As you can see, if you've been watching the content, look, it's only getting better. I'm only focused on just trying to get better. What else are we doing here? But hey, this is just a short, quick update. What's been going on? Man, comment, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Other than that, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.